Have you ever wondered if there's a secret weapon to combat stress and enhance well-being? Well, brace yourselves because we're about to dive into a realm that might just hold the secret key. Welcome to the world of mindfulness. Now, let's clear up a few things first. When we say mindfulness, do we mean sitting cross-legged on a mountaintop chanting Om while levitating? Not quite. Mindfulness is not about being a monk, nor is it about escaping reality. It's about being fully present in the moment, embracing our experiences without judgment. Sounds simple, but it's a power tool in the fight against stress. You see, stress often arises from worrying about the past or the future. Mindfulness, however, keeps us anchored in the present, helping us to navigate life with a clearer mind and a calmer heart. So pack away those misconceptions and prepare to unlock a new perspective. Mindfulness might just be the hidden superpower you've been looking for to fight stress. In the hustle and bustle of today's world, stress has become an unwelcome guest in our lives. We wake up to the blare of alarms, juggle work deadlines, and squeeze in family time, all while scrolling through an endless stream of social media updates. It's like being on a never-ending roller coaster ride with no off switch. This constant state of high alert can take a toll on our bodies and minds. The tension headaches, the sleepless nights, the jittery feeling of being on edge, these are all too familiar symptoms of chronic stress. And it's not just physical. Stress can cloud our judgment, dampen our mood, and even rob us of the joy of living. But here's the thing. While stress may be a common feature of our modern lives, it doesn't have to dictate our existence. We can learn to manage it, to tame it, and even use it to our advantage. Stress might be an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't have to control your life. Imagine using mindfulness as your personal stress buster. Sounds intriguing, right? You might be wondering how this works. Well, it's simpler than you think. Let's say you're in a stressful work meeting. The tension is rising, your palms are getting sweaty, and you can't seem to focus. But instead of letting the stress consume you, you take a moment to practice mindful breathing. You focus on your breath, how it fills your lungs and then leaves your body. You become aware of the present moment, grounding yourself amidst the chaos. Or picture this, you're washing dishes after a long day. Instead of viewing it as another tedious chore, you focus on the sensation of the warm water on your hands, the sound of the water splashing, the sight of the soap bubbles. You're not just washing dishes, you're practicing mindfulness. So, what's the payoff? You'll notice an improved focus as you train your mind to concentrate on the present instead of drifting into worry. You'll experience better sleep as mindfulness can help quiet the mind before bed. And overall, you'll feel an enhancement in your well-being, a sense of calm in the storm of life. Mindfulness isn't about changing your life, it's about changing how you experience life. Ever noticed how much of your stress comes from worrying about the future or dwelling on the past? It's like you're caught in a time-traveling whirlwind, zipping back and forth between what was and what might be, all the while missing out on the magic of what is, the present moment. Imagine you're at a concert, your favorite band is playing, but instead of enjoying the music, your mind is preoccupied with tomorrow's meeting or that embarrassing thing you said 2 weeks ago. You're physically there, but mentally you're miles away. This is where the power of now comes into play. Living in the present moment, or mindfulness, is not about ignoring the past or future, but rather acknowledging them without letting them hijack your current experience. It's about tuning into your senses, noticing the rhythm of your breath, the taste of your food, the laughter of a friend. It's about fully immersing yourself in the experience of now. Consider the simple act of washing dishes. Instead of rushing through it, thinking about the next task, what if you fully engage with the experience? Feel the warmth of the water, the softness of the soap bubbles, the satisfaction of a job well done. Suddenly, a mundane chore becomes a moment of calm and focus. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we can reduce stress, enhance our well-being, and truly savor life's moments. Remember, you can't change the past or predict the future, but you can choose how you experience the present. So, are you ready to embrace mindfulness and take control of your stress? It's your turn to take the reins. You've seen how mindfulness can be a beacon of light in the stormy sea of stress. It's not just about closing your eyes and breathing deeply. It's about truly being in the moment, feeling the world around you, and accepting it without judgment. Imagine the serenity that could come from living each day with such clarity. From the moment you wake up to the instant you close your eyes at night, every experience, every sensation could be amplified, appreciated, and truly lived. But don't just take my word for it. Dive into the world of mindfulness yourself. There are countless resources at your fingertips, from books to online courses, guided meditations to mindfulness retreats. Start small, perhaps with a 5-minute meditation or a mindful walk in the park. Remember, it's not a race, but a journey. Embrace mindfulness, and you'll be embracing a less stressful and more fulfilling life.